Welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, it's with great regret that I have to make this video. August 876, the admin, person who run the page, is dead. He was killed. You have probably seen it in the news by now. He was killed in Spanish Town as he entered a taxi. Them shot him up as I'm going in a taxi, and even the taxi driver end up get shot. Based on the reports, it sounds like the taxi driver is going to pull through. Hopefully, that is the case. I'm talking about Nigel Walford. As I say, run the popular page August 876. You'd have heard me talk about them before. He was a past student of Jamaican College. Quite an interesting character, to say the least. Basically, back in the day, him reach out, let me know, say, and him rate the movement, love how the movement do with certain things. Unfortunately, no man make a video about him. Before he died, he sent me some messages explaining what will happen once he dies, as he was 100% sure it was imminent, and what he would like me to do when that moment happens. But to understand the situation, I have to fill in certain blanks. Now, his page was all about August Town and its surrounding environs. Some of the intel we get was truly groundbreaking, and the movement in August Town inspired a whole heap of people. Whole heap of other pages do similar things because of August Town 876 and Nigel Walford. Him, like me though, I've been getting a lot of death threats from some of the people them that I talk about. Mostly him, because the way how them quote unquote threaten me, them kind of dress it up a little better. Them no come out as direct. Him upset not those 87s, but also crooked cops and politicians alike. If you follow him page, you see him post some things sometime. I'd me say, truly exclusive, truly damaging content to the aforementioned people. Step on a whole heap of two. But that's a part of them type of thing. Now, he was close to the madness, too close for comfort. But this is what allowed him to get such great intel. He basically had his hand in the lion's mouth. But looking at it now, too many people knew he ran the page. Way too many people. But he was a determined youth. I wish he had done a few things differently. But Nigel knew what he was in for, and he certainly made his mark before its untimely demise. But the most pressure he came under, when it comes to August Town, the most quote-unquote threats where me and Nigel would get came from the UM, the link Jungle 12. Either you talk about MMB, either you talk about Ninja, Dave, either you talk about other people like Zaba and them people. Now, obviously, them people are not stupid enough to directly send me a thread. But before I go into that, I want to tell you something, fill in the blank. I'm going to do it for you. Who remembers this random outburst? Check this out.
Yo, we are going to the peace,
Now, when this first went down, enough people are linked me and saying, where this a come from? We never see it, no video that do nothing for DC man. Where this a come from? We don't ask them questions there because I'm still I live in a delusion and I still don't want to accept reality. One time I tell them about the connection between favorite entertainers and the criminal underworld. That right there so is coming from the same Auguston link. Now, I can tell you all about that youth. Right, we claim say, you might go dead. You know him as Idonia. But we know him as Pepsi. Pepsi was a sheltered child, but Pepsi wanted to be a bad man. And as soon as him start get a couple dollars from the music, him start to associate himself with all kind of criminals. And this is going all the way back to Craig Roberts and them there. We used to run him. Love each upside a gunman. But he isn't built like that. You see, just like a jelly coconut, the outside appearance may look tough, but one decisive strike and you will see, on the inside, it's actually a complete different texture. This youth has been all over the place, looking for a home to fit in so he can feel like a killer. Rough up him voice, Lord evil. After all the prayer this dummy get in him lifetime, after this youth know right from wrong, him grow up, come and talk about evil, Lord evil. That's why I be across his all back of him. Every morning Pepsi has to look in the mirror and rehearse his tough guy image, but I can assure you, it's not real. You see, when Mr. Pepsi and them kind of wicked talk, it's laughable. I've seen way too many real gunmen get them last breath to possibly be impressed by a sheltered mama's boy acting tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm just a little YouTuber, right? And I need you to get this drill in your head and accept it. Right? But let's just say, somebody like Pepsi is a complete joke in my world. From Grand Spend to Portmore, he has been at it. Matter of fact, back in the day when time, he was having this experiment pretending to be 87. First time, police all up on him. Well, let's just say that story's for another day. At one point, he was even hanging around your favorite artist. From Waterford, one of the prisoners. Up and down, right? Trying to feed off the acidic cloud, right? From the Gaza Klansman link, cause them time your favorite artist they already start link with certain people, right? Pepsi wanted a piece of the action. Last I heard them fall out, but back in the day, me still have run up and down, right? Trying to fit in amongst them to the criminals. Them time they used to call your favorite artist Daddy. So when you hear things like this,
Yo, we are going to the sister piece,
now you know where it's coming from. It's because of the videos I made talking about his latest home, his latest packetive, the latest that man them went each upside down, to feel like he's some kind of mafiosa figure. I talk about the same Ninja, the same Dave, same MMB. That's why I'm linked there right now. The same people them who vowed to kill August 876 and the little YouTuber. By the way, the video I just showed you see one little waste man now on blue pants, a skin off him teeth. When him hear about little YouTuber go dead. Him and Pepsi end up suffering huge personal losses on the exact same day. The two man them only see. In that video, I laugh. I talk about death, speak death from them out like them things say. A joke thing. The two man them in that video would end up suffering huge personal losses on the exact same day. This is something people love. Say, I go dead. And somebody goes, we can't even somebody shot you and kill you. Alright. Cool. So the link that include Dave and Ninja. Very upset, let me say. From, not just Nigel and Right, the August 2076 page posting them, but then he made the video, I talk about them too. Very upset. But lately, even more so. Remember when time the person of interest list come out? Well, you see, man start make them talk them say. The little YouTuber on August 2076 are dead because of them. I talk about this and I post this and I put that. I can put them under pressure. And he mentioned that the threats on his life were now so great. He made it very clear to me that he expected something to happen to him. And I'll be contacted by such and such. I'll be given such and such. And I should hold on to such and such until X time. Right. None of those details will be shared with the public as of yet. This was over a month ago. I want him to understand something. Nigel knew he was going to die. At first, when time we used to talk and him say things that happened to him, I used to say, no man, I talk like that. But then, I started to realize that he actually was exposed. I didn't realize just how badly he was exposed and how well he was known as the owner of that page. That is when we realized that things got really serious. So this video is not going to reveal anything when Nigel give me full lamp on, but instead, I want to offer some reassurance. I want to give some comfort. Let me say, people like Ninja and DlE. After all, I'm sure we're going to say some random 87 or some random story with a random motive to this and then case closed, right? That's if them even investigate it. Because remember, some of the people who he was most fearful of were crooked cops that link with the aforementioned criminals then. Now when I'm going to use some of them same cops to help shape the narrative, to help take the pressure off a deal then. But it doesn't matter either way. Because your threats to me were never going to go unpunished anyway, even if Nigel wasn't killed. More people like Ninja and DlE. Glasses man, lie down on your pillow and draw some Z's. You have won. Checkmate. You say, no, nothing to do with this. Either way, you won, right? Nigel is gone. He was your biggest problem. Or was he? I also want the crooked cops then, who haunted this youth, who colluded with Ninja and DlE, linked with Zaba and them people. I want them to feel comfortable too. Because you too have one. We don't talk amongst yourself. Yeah man, we're going to do this and we're going to send this and we're going to send this cross team and make. You see, me mentioned in a previous video about Ninja and DlE, man. Illegal weapons them send go back to Iron Man from Florida. But I didn't go into much details. Worse, they are convinced that they have successfully washed them criminal money through that sports bar, right, and the parties them with them sponsor from behind the scenes. Big parties where people don't know say them actually I put the money behind it. Have some people act as the front. It's an interesting DlE house. Will be a shame if it all came tumbling down. But as me say, well done. Checkmate. You've won. So Nigel is dead. I tried to point him in certain directions towards certain people, but because of his distrust, faith, the police as a whole, because of the crooked cops who myself work with Ninja and DlE, he wasn't particularly interested. Of course, he had his problems, but this is what I realized. Not just in the PIA movement, but the other world where I come from. You have to look on the biggest picture, and sometimes you end up have to communicate, have to link, have to sometimes work with people who are not exactly on Santa's Christmas list. Nigel also understood this, but in the process of linking with certain people, getting certain information, and I say, him kind of make himself get too exposed. I hope the youth rest in peace. Condolences to his family. Nigel Waterford, August 28, 76. Alright. Pick up yourself, youth. It's people that celebrate. Right. Even some people who him like defend. Some communities where him like expose certain things. Not for them same people that end up laugh and celebrate when him dead. Say my farmer. That for happen. Stop call bad man name. It's really unfortunate. But let me say, people in behind this, congrats. You won. Or have you? Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, see you circling. Bless.